Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Dukect, and, well, a lot of you are expecting this review coming out today. Sadly, if you hear my voice, it's, not gonna happen. Got a bit of a strep throat. It's been, I've gotten a little cold, so I can't be able to get this thing done. I can't record as I have my full abilities. I'm sorry about this. I really hate that. I really hate not doing this type of review because this is a really terrible pay-per-view, and I love doing, I do like tearing things down and such. So again, I apologize. Again, if you hear my voice, it's not 100% right now, but hopefully by 2 or 3 weeks, I will be able to do so. So, instead of this being my season finale, this will be my season premiere episode of Last Reviewer Standing. And hopefully everything works out fine. And speaking of the WWE, and for my, go completely, my voice goes completely out, or what have you, and everything else. And by the way, I will be going to MagFest. If you haven't already know, I'll be at MagFest shooting every freaking type of panel, or what have you. Doing all that crazy stuff. So, yeah, my bad voice and all. So hopefully my voice will be at least, hopefully by, January 2nd, my voice will be just fine. Just gotta drink a lot of fluids and, just do what I've been doing for the last couple of days. So I will be, doing that stuff, making sure I'm, get back my, voice when I can do, the, December to Dismember pay-per-view. Okay. But I will be at MagFest and chilling and having fun. And I got like a lot of panels to shoot, and I'm going to be taking a lot of memory cards. Let's see this, and 32 gigabytes and a couple extra more. So I'm going to be taking a lot of these. So it's going to be a very, very fun and interesting time. So yeah. What else? What else to talk about? What else to talk about today? Well, let's see. In the WWE circles, which I just found out, I didn't watch Monday Night Raw, but a lot of you guys did. I have no idea why you still do. But, well, it looks like Daniel Bryan has turned heel. Interesting. Daniel Bryan has turned to the dark side and joined the Wyatt family. Wow, that is just plain stupid. And they're saying it's still realistic because the guy finally given up and he's going to join it and what have you, which is to me stupid. I mean, it just going to look like a guy beaten down and that, he'll join the Wyatts and it'll be like more victory. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. And if you could do a storyline like that, I don't think the WWE writers could ever do a storyline like that because they don't have that much tact or any type of, good narrative flow, if you know what I mean. In fact, this whole thing reeks of when CM Punk way back in 2007 joined the New Blood. And when he joined the New Blood for 3 weeks, and that was it. It was a terrible, terrible thing, and then the whole New Blood group just completely faded apart. But in the end, it will be a complete disaster. But honestly, the Wyatt family, I just don't watch them. I don't watch Raw. As much as I like Bray Wyatt, I think he's somewhat regressed as a wrestler, as the stuff I've seen. I mean, Husky Harris was actually pretty good. He had some potential, but now I just feel like, there's nothing really for me to watch or see. The stuff I've seen from Bray Wyatt, I'm not impressed. He can do a spider walk fine, but in-ring ability, and trust me, it's just me, but I feel like his stuff is trying a little bit too hard. He didn't get that stuff with Jake's the Snake. You don't get that stuff. You don't get Jake the Snake Roberts. He was like, he didn't need to be creepy. He was always subtle with it. Same thing with Goldust back in the day. He was always subtle. Now it just seems like you have to be, he's creepy and says all this cryptic stuff, but not much subtlety to it. I don't know. It's just me. I like the Wyatts, but it just gets over and done with. It just goes a little too far, especially with the over, but it's like, yeah, they do, and with him, all this type of stuff. Just, we're not talking about when the promo ends and whatever they do, they get that like so sky coming, like they have like yeah or what have you, in that whole storyline. Just the promos, that end clip they do, it's just really it's forced, and it's been forced for so long, and I just don't really care for the Wyatt family. Especially the Shield, too. I just don't care for the Shield as well. The Shield are just, I'm sorry. As much as people like them, I'm just tired of seeing them wrestle. I'm bored of them. I'm bored of the Shield, which should not be the case. Also, one thing, it's another funny thing, is that the WWE is just so adamant to get all these old guys back. Say hello to the old guys. They're bringing back, guys, again, they're bringing back Goldberg. They're getting back Batista, Brock Lesnar, and all those other guys. I mean, and I understand it's WrestleMania 30. It's the big show. It's the big moment. It's the big show. It's all this type of good stuff and what have you. But where's the next guy up and the next stars up? Cena is, for the most part, the last big major stars the WWE has, and now, CM Punk is like, he's 36, so I think he might leave. He's not going to work a full schedule maybe for the next 2 or 3 years. Daniel Bryan might be their best star, but I mean, as much as I think Daniel Bryan's great and all, he needs a bench. He needs someone to make card. He needs someone to get up and excited, and I don't see anyone in the make card or any type of face or heel turn or anyone really jumping up. I don't see anybody doing that. They say Dolph Ziggler, but Dolph Ziggler has been basically pinned down, buried, dying as hell pink. I mean, he's been made like a complete joke. So, then again, I haven't watched in a while. I just see these screenshots and things on Facebook and Twitter. It's amazing. It's just amazing how the WWE have just completely pissed themselves and just ruin themselves. They ruin everything, and it's like they'll never change. It is, to me, when they look at it, and I will keep saying this, that this is the people want to say TNA is WCW. You better look at the WWE. You have a 3-hour show. None of the mid-card acts are over. You have a completely pointless main event. I mean, a main event is full of guys who are just they're over, but I'm going to say this, that Daniel Bryan and CM Punk are just like they're like the lower end of the mid-card situation. They're the lower end of it. Because at the end of the day, it's still guys like Cena, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar. He's not really full-time, but he's a main eventer. Undertaker. Those guys. And no one really trusts the people to do so. I mean, hell, again, and this is true. Survivor Series buy rates were terrible. No one is buying this new type of regimes. No one really cares for these new regimes, right? This old regime about the whole authority storyline. This shouldn't be the answer saying, you know what, maybe we should call an audible and say the storyline sucks and get something to shake things up. Instead, they're going to put more Cena Orton in there, which is just stupid. I'm sorry. It is. And again, people are paying with their choosing with their wallets by not ordering this crap. It took a while, but my God, they're not ordering the WWE stuff anymore. So, well, there it is. Yeah. Anyway, before I head out this video, me bashing the WWE and giving an update, what have you, I have to give a shout out and a prayer to Mae Young. She has been moved to a hospice, and she might not be well. She might be moving on. She's I think she's in her 90s. She's in her 90s, and she did some crazy stuff back in the day too. I mean, hell, when she was like 77, she was powerbombed powerbombed off a stage through a table by Bubba Ray, and then at 79 she got beat down by 3-minute warning. She just Oh my goodness, she's one of those toughest women ever in WWE history. So, you know, she's 90 years old, and I hope that I'm really hoping she pulls through though. I hope she pulls through, but if not, you know, it's gonna be a real sad day because I honestly thought she was gonna outlive the WWE, man. Because Mae Young, she's like forever. So anyway, Godspeed to her, and I hope she makes it through. But I'm hoping and I'm praying that she makes it through all right, and she comes back the next Old School Raw. And she comes in and she bitch slaps the Bellas all over again. I'll watch Raw for that if she's gonna be there. Anyway, it's me, Dukect. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Hopefully my voice is not all crackly and such. So anyway, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll try to do more videos like this. But you know, if you want me to do more videos like this, just talk in the comments or whatever. But anyway, it's Dukect here. Peace, love. See y'all when I see y'all later.